Hey everyone, my name is Reba and I'm the interpretive ranger here at Providence Canyon State Park. Today we're going to learn about the history of the park, why the canyons formed, and some of the different soil layers we have down in the bottom of the canyon. Let's get started.
In the early 1800s, settlers came into this area to begin farming. To start, they deforested the area, leaving the hills bare. They then began to plow the land, but instead of following the contour lines of the hills, the farmers thought it would be easier to plow straight up and down the hills. Over time, this led to great loss of soil due to erosion, and by the 1850s, farmers began to see 4 to 5 foot gullies appear in the bottom of their field. In the 1930s, approximately 100 years after the canyon began to form, a group called the CCC, the Civilian Conservation Corps, planted loblolly pine as well as kudzu in Providence Canyon to help prevent further erosion of the land. Over time, succession has taken over and the forest is occupied by more hardwoods such as oaks, poplars, and sweet gums, but it's also home to some more special species like plumleaf azalea and umbrella magnolia. The canyon is now 150 feet deep and 300 feet wide, and is continuing to grow. Although the canyon is not getting any deeper, 3 to 5 feet of canyon wall is lost each year due to the rain causing the canyon to widen. Providence Canyon is home to 43 colors of sand. Of these, there are 4 main ones to look for: purple, which is the manganese, white, which is the kaolin, red and orange, which is the iron, and yellow, which is limonite.
The white that you see in the bottom of the canyon is called kaolin. Kaolin was once mined here because it's used for things like toothpaste, Pepto-Bismol, makeup, medicine, all different kinds of things. The purple that you see here is called manganese.
After heavy rains, the bright purple color of manganese can easily be found in the bottom of the canyon. There are several different layers of Providence Canyon. At the top is the Clayton Formation. It's mostly red Georgia clay. This is the layer that settlers broke through within the first 20 years of farming. Once this layer was gone, the next layer, or the Provident sand layer, was exposed. This layer is all sand and is the area where 43 different colors of sand can be found. It's highly erosive, and once exposed, there is no way to stop the formation from washing away. This layer was first discovered at Providence Canyon and therefore named Providence Sands after the site in which it was found. The bottom layer is the Ripley Formation. This would have been the bottom of the ocean floor millions of years ago. Today, fossils such as shark's teeth and even sea urchins can be found within the layer of the canyon. The canyon has eroded away to the point that it's reached the water table, and the water is now seeping out of the base of the canyon walls. The great amount of vegetation, along with the water in the bottom of the canyon, makes it a perfect spot for wildlife. Animals such as fox, deer, raccoons, birds, snakes, and even frogs and salamanders can be found in the bottom of the canyon. Once farming and mining ended in the bottom of the canyon was cleaned up and became a county park. Finally, in 1971, Jimmy Carter, the governor of Georgia at the time, declared Providence Canyon a state conservation park. Since then, Providence Canyon has become a popular hiking destination for visitors from all over.
Hey everyone, before you go down in the canyon, let's go over some things that we might need to pack before going down. It's always good to have water and a snack before you go. A cell phone, and make sure you have someone know where you're going and know when you're supposed to be back. A field guide if you want to. Most importantly, a map of the park. A hat or a visor. And you can't forget your Junior Ranger book. Also remember that there is no climbing on the canyon walls. Anything that you bring down into the canyon you must pack in and pack out. There's no climbing on the fences, and you must have a $5 parking pass before entering the park. Thanks for joining.